Hello, beloved. Welcome. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings. If you want to book me for your personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Without further ado, let us tap into this energy. Let us tap into this reading. Let us tap into this message here. So I'm channeling an energy of a man who's going through what they put you through. There's a man who's going through what they put you through. We have the Lovers in the reversed here. Whoever this man is that's going through what they put you through, they can't take it. Whatever this man is going through that they put you through is something they can't face. The consequences, the repercussions, the correction of all of this and everything that has to do with the situation and the experience overall, like this man is facing judgment. They facing karma for all that they put you through. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here. This is somebody that's in so much trouble with the universe because of all the pain they put you through. And the way it's manifesting itself into his life is a double life. And what I mean by that is whoever this man is amongst other people is nowhere near who they are when they're alone. That's the double life. The double life that they're leading is that. The person they are amongst people is this faker or phony or flapper of a person that loves to put on a show or front or a mask or disguise or just remain hidden in whatever portrayal of an image or caliber or status quo reputation. But when they are alone, all of that goes away because it's not even real. They just do it for the eyes of others to maintain whatever they're trying to uphold in the eyes of other people. But the truth of what they did to you has followed them till this day. They hate life, like they're suicidal at this time. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Very in a frenzy, in a panic, in a whirlwind of all this darkness. Like, what am I going to do? Why can't I feel free? What am I going to do? Why can't I release? What's the way forward? I need a cleansing. Like, this man is going crazy right now. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse to the Two of Pentacles here. They're literally losing their mind. Like, what am I going to do with everything? What am I going to do with myself? What am I going to do with what I've done? Because of what is manifesting actively in their life. They're very, 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 very weak. Page of Cups energy. They are feeling everything. They could be talking to somebody and taking note of that person's facial expressions, and then they take it personally, like, wow, they eyebrow move like this and like that, and it twitched and it will freak them out because of what they have to live with. It's a shadow that is not allowing them to live. It's not that they're living, they're trying to live. So whatever this man did to you, trust me, it's literally killing them inside. They're not living at all. They could be having a meal and they will be thinking about it. They could be taking a shower, having a drink, talking to this person, going there. Whatever this person does on a daily basis, it literally follows them, whatever this is. It's like a ghost. You're a ghost to them. So at night, they have to face the ghost. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. They literally can't though, because what happens during the night is they look for every excuse to not be alone. They look for every reason to be outside of, who they are. Whether they have to use that substance, go to that person, use that resource, do this and that. They do that just so they don't face themselves. Whatever they've done is literally driving them insane. Like every day, they go crazier and crazier. By the minute, by the hour, by the second. Yeah, they back to the suicidal energy coming out twice. Ace of Cups in the reverse here. They literally want to take their own life. No one cares though. This spirit of a man deserves to pass away because of what they did to you. You know what happened. You know what happened. It could have happened to you. It's a blessing that you're alive. It's a miracle that you're alive. It's actually the most astoundingly scariest thing, extraordinarily like that. Hence, you are a ghost. Because this person, they were fighting your spirit when they were doing this, wanting to make sure they leave you with nothing, desecrate you and cremate you into nothing so that you don't bounce back to yourself and you lose yourself, and they take everything from you from that experience. Someone tries to break you here, leaving you with nothing. But what happened is they took everything from themselves by just doing that and even wanting to. Even thinking it and feeling it took everything from them. It's the reason they're going through what they're going through. They've already been going through from the beginning of time through all of this that happened. From when it was premeditated and predestined and it was on their mind and in their heart to now. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So now they're trying to figure out anything and anyone that can help them out of this. Any escape that can turn them away from this energy and make them forget it. Like an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example, hypnosis. When you compel yourself to literally blatantly, intentionally never think of someone or something ever again. This is the aim and the intention and the strategy and the plan that they're going for. They want to eliminate you from their psyche and their subconscious because of what is killing them about it. Like they're literally passing away with this energy. Hence they're suicidal. We have the Muse of Materials in the reverse. They wish they never even lived any memory, any experience, any emotion, any thought because of how scary it is. Whatever it is that they did. It's not that they want to erase it for your sake of like, no, I don't care. No, like they want to erase it within themselves because they can't live with it. They can't believe that they did it. They even can't believe that they did it. So for it to catch up to them in this way, the relationship that they have with themselves or the bond or the history of interaction that they had with themselves is erased on its own. Two of Cups in the reverse here. There's no one there anymore. Like they're gone. This person's deep desire, passion, or chemistry of living and having memories of doing this and going here with that person and all of that is erased. Like they can't even do that. Back to the energy of every time they do anything, they all they see of that is darkness. Whether it involves something or someone they used to love or feel love for, like all of that is gone. That's the universal karma of the situation. Someone is literally paying actively for everything they put you through. Because whatever this is very scary. Like this is very scary. That's why you are a ghost. Something that shouldn't be here. You know what happened. You know what he did. We have the Fool in the reverse. And every day they live to look at it and they don't want to. If they can't look at it, how are you supposed to even heal from it? Do they know what it took? Does this man understand? Why? What was the reason then? What was the reason? They can't even say anything about that. And with the Six of Swords, you will be able to move forward because of your faith in your healing, your faith in your evolution, your faith in cleansing, you having a good heart, a good mind, a good spirit, and you being able to get out of it, it doesn't mean it's something that you shouldn't look at as a statement. Look at what you overcame as a statement. It's a statement what you've been through. Because not only should you picture what others might be experiencing because of this man, or to picture what it might have turned into if you didn't tap out of it. Because now with this Two of Cups in the reverse, back to this energy of them losing themselves. It's like when they did what they did, they went away. Like that was them passing away, and them being followed by the spirit of suicide is merely a statement on its own. Like, this is what you deserve. Who are you to still want to have a good meal, a good thought, a good emotion after all of that? No, this is it. And that is what the universe is doing. And that is what is manifesting for them. It's their energy. Whether it happened to you or whoever, it's them that did it. No one cares about the reason. The reason shouldn't exist. We have the High Priest in the reverse. This person is looking for some form of religious or occultic or cult or coven help. They're looking for some form of spiritual guidance or guru. Okay, they're seeking some form of holy person, prophet or priest. We have the Knight of Swords, but every time they enter the premises of that person, or they contact that person, or they even think it or feel it, they keep going crazy. It's like the universe keeps driving them crazy. Like they keep losing their mind. Like actively, they keep losing their mind. They start to forget what they ate, or they start to urinate on themselves, or they start to they start to be a scat throw, where they take their own feces and they start to not know what to do with it. They become docile and catatonic, like someone on a wheelchair. Whatever they did is severely, severely dark. Something that shouldn't exist on earth to anybody. And the fact that you rose from that, that's the scariest thing. You are very scary. You are a ghost. We have the Knight of Materials in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. It's a long time coming, whatever's happening to this man here. It's been happening since they did what they did. But now, the peak of where it has gotten and what it has become, that's merely just a long time coming. It's like, yeah, finally, like this is what was supposed to be. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So with this Knight of Wands in the reverse, nothing brings them anything good. They could be in the safest place that they feel and think they are in. All they will be feeling is that spirit of suicide. They could be around anything or anyone. All they feeling will be that. They could be eating, drinking, going there, doing whatever. All they would be feeling is that. They will actively in that moment be fighting themselves. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse. This man is actively fighting himself every day. They don't know what to do. All that's left is for them to unalive themselves or take their own life. Because that's the same energy they sent out to another person, just returning to them. It's not something of a pity or something to regard as that. No. This man should be ashamed, humiliated, and embarrassed all the days of his life. He doesn't deserve to live. There's nothing of him that should even want that. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Bad energy all the way around. Bad energy all the way around when it comes to this man here. So the more you heal, the more you also realize a lot. The more you reflect and address, and the more you understand and process it. And the more they go through this energy of bad, the more they go through this energy of bad, the more they go through this energy of bad. We have the Page of Inspiration in the reverse, the Page of Wands in the reverse here. Like they can't get rid of it. They can't shake that feeling. You know, when you feel something around you or someone or in every way, and it's just existing in every breath you take. We have the Three of Inspiration, the Three of Wands in the reverse here. This person is trying to find a way to cope. Hence, they're going to religious practitioners to seek some form of higher power to shield them and cover them from their own conscience. It's like wanting a baptism or wanting some form of cleansing. It's something that deep. It's like sacred turned blasphemous. Sacred turned blasphemous. Okay, sacred turned blasphemous. This person is seeing everything in that way. Nothing feels or is good. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Nothing. When they try to identify something in that way, it further drives them crazy. Like in that moment, they start to lose bits and pieces of their conscience. Because whatever is weighing them down within that conscious is taking up all the space that nothing else exists. It's blocking everything out. The judgment that they're facing or the judgment that they're under is blocking everything out. Seven of Wands. There's no space for them to feel or think anything outside of the spirit of suicide. There's nothing within this man that could ever put them in that position anyway. Because there's nothing of them here that they can pull that from. It's like wanting something that doesn't exist. Like they want peace. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? How insanely deranged and unhinged that is. For someone like this to look for things like that on earth. We have the Fool in the reverse after all that has been done by them. You are actively returning all that energy, your breath of life. As you heal or cleanse or move on or move forward, or as you release it from your body trauma, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, release all of that, they lose themselves even more. Seven of Cups, the more lost they become, the more injured within themselves that they become. There's nothing of them that can be revitalized or rejuvenated or nourished or revamped or reborn. Like it's just death. They breathing in murk. They breathing in death. Every day this person lives with this. So now it's at a point where they also realizing that the darkness that they've been living with is so dark that no one can even know about it. They don't even look at it. They don't even look at it. We have the Ace of Voices in the reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse. If they can't look at it, who are they going to tell? What are they going to say if they haven't even looked at what they want to say about? Like imagine doing something, an analogy, a reference point, a case study, an example. Take for instance, they're in a public setting. There's that person, or just one person, however way. And then in that moment, because of what they're breathing in and living mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or physically, they're unable to process what they're experiencing for what it is. Because they're caged in something different. A reality, a world, a life only they're living. So in that moment, there's nothing else but that. And if they can't face it, they can't look at it, what are they going to tell the next person? What is there to say? Justice in the reverse. This person is an imbalance to this earthly realm. Their breath of life is an imbalance because of what was done. Like it's causing an imbalance, hence they're going through what they're going through. It's like, no, this is not what you're supposed to be dealing with. You're supposed to be laying in a hospital bed somewhere, coughing out blood. You're supposed to be going through pains and wounds, bruises and scars. Someone like you shouldn't be laughing. Someone like you shouldn't be having anything outside of karma reeking from their aura and energy. Because that's what they deserve. And it's what they try to send to you by what they did. And the fact that you rose from that, you are their ghost. Page of Wands in the reverse again. All this bad energy. Literally all this bad energy. Bad energy all the way around. That's the only thing that they are. Every environment that they enter, the atmosphere changes because of what they are. It's like everything is reminding them of what they've done. We have the Seven of Materials in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. They planted those seeds. It's like planting a seed and not wanting it to grow. And it keeps sprouting out that energy because that's what you brought here. And them, they can't even look at you. If this person would see you in public, they would literally faint, or they would cause a scene, or they would run away. We have the Nine of Wands, embarrassed, humiliated, and ashamed because of what they've done. Something that they can't shake. Two of Cups, you are protected. The relationship you have with the universe has sealed you in that protection, shield, and covering. So you don't have to be concerned or worried or anxious or nervous about anything. Paranoid, insomnia, loss of appetite, all of that you feel or might have felt or thought. It's not your energy, it's what someone else tried to put on you. And it's time you send it back. Take your power back. Take your power back from this man. This was your message from the divine. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Once again, thank you for your time. Thank you for joining me, beloved. Goodbye.